Donald Trump once said, "Nothing surprises me anymore." But when he learned the details of Vladimir Putin's personal security system, he paused. Not for drama, for fear. Because what you're about to uncover isn't fantasy. It's a fortress buried in shadows, veiled in silence, and guarded by men trained not to protect, but to disappear threats before they breathe. What if I told you some world leaders don't just walk with power? They walk inside machines of paranoia, where every glance could be a sniper and every silence a warning. Welcome to the invisible empire. Once you enter, you may never look at power the same again. 1. Putin, the man inside the machine. Vladimir Putin doesn't just command Russia. He disappears inside it. Forget speeches. Forget ceremonies. Putin doesn't display power. He erases everything that threatens it. His motorcade? Indistinguishable tanks on wheels. Each aura Senate, near identical 7-ton armored fortresses, moves like a chess piece. Inside, Putin breathes filtered air, bulletproof glass, encrypted communications, and his own blood type stored in emergency reserves. It's not transport, it's survival on wheels. But doesn't stop there. As he moves, cities grind to silence. Rooftops become nests for snipers. Civilian airspace is sealed. GPS signals vanish. Radiation-proof tunnels slither beneath Moscow, unseen and undocumented, ready to carry him from sight within seconds. No journalist has walked them. No satellite has mapped them. But that's just the hardware. The true genius of Putin's security is psychological. Office layouts are reshuffled overnight. Meeting times shift with no notice. Even top aides often don't know where he is until he appears. Fear is a system. Paranoia is strategy. At the heart of it all is the FSO, Russia's Federal Protective Service. With over 50,000 operatives, it's not a guard force. It's an empire within an empire. It answers only to him. No parliament, no oversight, unlimited budget. And when he travels abroad, he brings his paranoia with him. Entire hotel rooms replaced, furniture, plumbing, linens, just to prevent foreign agencies from collecting DNA. In one case, an ornamental fountain was drained just in case it hit a weapon. Putin's wealth may be mythical, estimated as high as $200 billion, but his true fortune is absolute control. A kingdom not built on land, built on silence. And in this kingdom, the closer you get to the throne, the closer you are to danger. 2. Iran, the ghost fortress of the ayatollah. In Iran, protection isn't just precaution, it's prophecy. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, supreme leader of Iran, does not appear. He manifests as if conjured by shadows. His location? Unknown. His schedule? Fluid. His presence? Nearly divine. In late 2024, when regional tensions with Israel erupted, reports emerged that Khamenei was swiftly relocated to a classified bunker beneath Tehran. But not just any safe house. This was Levazan, an underground military labyrinth, protected by biometric barriers and guarded by the elite Valyamar unit, an organization so secretive that even Iran's senior military officials rarely speak its name. His convoy is a ghost parade, never the same twice. Decoys, jammers, electronic smoke screens, rapid response medical teams disguised in unmarked vehicles. Rooftops? Cleared. Power rerouted. Drone patrols? Constant. Even the palace isn't safe. Beneath Tehran lie entire tunnel systems, constructed after the 1979 revolution, ready to shuttle the supreme leader out within minutes. His security is a fusion of the spiritual and the military. Every sermon is vetted, every public word encrypted and screened. His physical voice is so rarely heard. Aides deliver messages on his behalf. And when enemies strike, he vanishes. During Israeli airstrikes in June 2025, he disappeared underground, leaving a committee of successors to manage power. This is not political leadership. It's survival by prophecy. 3. United States, Trump's security state. In modern America, no one travels with more visible force than Donald Trump. Since the assassination attempt during a rally in July 2024, his security transformed from presidential detail to political spectacle. $65 million is now spent annually, more than double the typical figure for a former U.S. president. And it shows. His Cadillac limo, known as the Beast, is a 9-ton fortress on wheels. Triple armored plating, independent oxygen systems, backup blood supplies, encrypted global communications. Surrounding it, a fleet of decoy SUVs, jamming systems, and command vehicles. No one knows which vehicle he's in. Sometimes, neither does his own team. Air travel? A ballet of confusion. Ghost flights. Misdirection. His Boeing 757, dubbed Trump Force One, is a flying command bunker with anti-missile defenses, secure networks, and private war rooms. And back home, Trump Tower, Mar-a-Lago, transformed into mini fortresses. AI surveillance, motion sensors, toxicology screening. On every plate of food, even a minor irregularity in heart rate triggers immediate lockdown protocols. But like Putin, Trump's most effective shield is uncertainty. Last-minute schedule shifts. Secret of travel. The goal isn't just protection. It's power through unpredictability. 4. Saudi Arabia. AI, opulence, and domination. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman doesn't just secure himself. He builds cities around his presence. Valued at over $500 million, MBS's security bubble fuses Western military precision with total surveillance. When he moves, roads vanish. Drones appear. Airspace closes. The Royal Guard, trained in the West, guard every angle. Some carry facial recognition glasses. Others wear biometric scanners to detect heart rate shifts in crowds. Every entrance, protected by sonar, pressure sensors, and AI-enhanced cameras that flag even a twitch of the eye. The walls of his palace, pressure-sensitive. The floors, vibration-monitored. Even whispers in certain rooms are caught by acoustic sensors. In his world, privacy is a fiction, and those who breach trust don't disappear to exile. They vanish. 5. North Korea. Fear as a national export. Kim Jong-un is not protected. He is encased. North Korea is a fortress, and within it, Kim is a moving mystery. His Maybach, armored to military standards, flanked by human shields trained to absorb bullets with their bodies. His security detail rehearses sprints, rehearses how to die for him. His plane? A Soviet relic outfitted with modern jammers and decoy aircraft. When he travels, he brings toilets, elevators, and food, all custom. No one touches his waste. No one samples his meals. Every molecule is protected. His inner circle is microscopic. Their families surveilled. Their thoughts monitored. Doubt equals death. 6. Ukraine. Zelensky's fortress of grit. Volodymyr Zelensky doesn't avoid danger. He lives inside it. Since Russia's invasion, he's become a symbol, but also a moving target. His security? A patchwork of NATO advisors, local forces, and Western intelligence. Constantly shifting. Fortified buildings. Armored corridors. Steel-reinforced studios for speeches. He changes sleeping quarters weekly. Food and water? Tested. Medical units? Always nearby. He doesn't have a palace. He has a puzzle, and no one knows where the next piece will fall. 7. China. Security as propaganda. Xi Jinping doesn't just travel. He invades. 50 vehicles. Armored convoys. Windows blacked out. Entire neighborhoods cleared by Chinese security forces. His limo? The Hongqi 701. A $2 million chemical-proof, bomb-resistant tank. His guards carry foldable ballistic shields that deploy in under a second. Facial recognition AI sweeps crowds. Drones banned. Cell towers blocked. Even clouds are sometimes seeded to guarantee perfect weather. Because to Xi, security is not just for protection. It's for performance. 8. Turkey. Erdogan's Iron Curtain. Recep Tayyip Erdogan doesn't move with guards. He moves with an army. Over $33 million was spent on his security in just 6 months of 2024. His motorcade? 20 vehicles. Helicopters above. Snipers in place. Abroad, his convoy is flown in by military cargo. Trucks. SUVs. Mohammed personnel carrier. At the center, his S-600 Mercedes, bulletproof and sealed against gas attacks. He survived a coup, and since then, every breath he takes is measured, and every room he enters is vetted for dissent. Epilogue: the price of invisibility. From Washington to Riyadh, from Pyongyang to Tehran, the world's most protected leaders don't just fear bullets. They fear exposure, dissent, chaos. So they build fortresses, some of concrete, some of code, all of them guarded not just by weapons, but by silence. Because in their world, visibility is a risk, and proximity is peril. Comment which fortress shocked you most. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories from the unseen corners of global power.